Hi, I'm Maria from Crochet A to Z, and welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please push that subscribe button. If you have subscribed, thank you. I want to thank you all for being here. I also want to ask if you would push that like, because if you push that like button, it helps the algorithms and it helps this video get out there. So I would appreciate that as well. I want to thank you for all being here. I want to tell you, for those of you that haven't subscribed, this is a great community. There are a lot of really great people in this community that have subscribed, and I love hearing from you. And thank you for all your little stuff that you send me. I really love your communications and everything that you tell me. I really appreciate it, and I really love it. So keep those questions coming, keep those requests coming, and again, thank you. And I want to thank you because we've reached over 700 subscribers, and I'm really thrilled about that and thrilled to have you all here. So today I want to show you this great stitch. You can make a lot of things with it. You can make Afghans with it. You can make baby blankets. You can make scarves with it. You can make sweaters with it. You can just do a lot of things with it. You can think of things you want to make with it. And what this is, it's called, and it's the same on both sides, it's called the Granny Stripe Stitch, and it's really easy. It works up really quickly. You can make it in all one color. If you want to make it in different colors, you can, and you can play around with it. You can do like 3 rows of one, 2 rows of another, 3 rows of the next, or 4 and 3 and 2. You can just decide whatever color palette you want to make this, and it's really great, and it works up fast. Great for beginners to advanced, and I'm going to show you just how great this is to make. This is a pumpkin color. It is by Lion Brand, and I did use an H hook because that's what it requires, and I just want to mention that. I'm going to be using an I hook for the tutorial's sake, and I'm using, and this is really 2 of Wands by Color Theory. This is also a Lion Brand, and it's a really great yarn. It's acrylic. It's a 4-weight yarn, and it's machine washable and dryable. It's really great. This color, believe it or not, is amethyst. It almost looks like a gray when you first see it, and then you see it. It's really, really, really pretty. And I love this yarn. I've made a couple of things with this type of yarn. I've made a few Afghans. I'm working on an Afghan now for my daughter-in-law, and I am also made a sweater with it. And I really, like I said, do love this yarn. It's great for, as you can see, a lot of different things. I got this on Lion Brand because they had a sale, and I couldn't resist buying it. But you can also get it at Joann's, and I would check any of your local yarn shops as well. I'm not sure that the smaller ones will have it, but places like Joann's, Michael's may carry it. Always look on Lion Brand. They have great sales. Just to mention, I always like to mention that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the required hook, and it's an I hook. And what you have to do for this is you have to crochet chain a multiple of 3 plus 3 plus 3 until you get to your desired width. And then you just, that's all, depending on what you're making, you have to do 3 plus 3 plus 3 and then add at the very end a 2. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 at the end. So now what I did was I chained 23. This is your working chain. For those of you that are new to crochet, these are your chains. They look like V's. This is your slip knot at the very, very end. So what we're going to do now is in the second chain from the hook, this is your hook, chain 1, chain 2, we're going to do a single crochet. We're going to go into that chain. We're going to pull up a loop. We're going to yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to go into the next one, pull up a loop. We're going to yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to do this right across. And I wanted to show that for anybody that's new. I also go slow in my videos. I always do. I want to be able to have you follow along if you want to grab some yarn and follow along with me. But I also want to make it so that when you walk away, you know exactly what you have to do, or at least you have time to make notes as I'm going along. I am visual. I like to do things visually. So I like to make it easy for the person that's watching this to say, okay, I got it, Maria. And I did have somebody send me a message and say, Maria, I got it. And it was so nice. It was like, yes, she got it. Because that's the whole thing. This is why I started this channel, because I wanted to make it friendly, user-friendly, a safe zone for all that crochet, all new people that crochet. I wanted to make it an easy and inviting, safe zone so you could come here and learn to crochet and not be intimidated by anything, because we all make mistakes. We're all here to learn things. I'm still learning things, and that's why I want to make it that way. And I want to make it so that it's enjoyable for you. You come home from work or whatever you do during the day, and it's just a place for you to come and relax. Because there's enough going on in the world. We just need a little R&R. And we want to make crochet easy and relaxing. So when we get to the very end, we're going to single crochet, like I said, right across. And these are your single crochets right across. So now we're going to, at the very end, we're going to chain 1, 2, 3. And we're going to turn our work. Once you chain 3, you're gonna, and that chain 3, I just want to mention, does count as a double crochet. So now what you're going to do is you're going to yarn over, and you're going to go right where that is, and you're going to make another double crochet. So now what we're going to do is, once you do that, you're going to skip 1, 2 stitches, and you're going to make in the next stitch 3 double crochets. And we're going to go right in here, and we're going to make 3 double crochets. We're going to skip 1, 2, and then we're going to 1, 2, okay? And then in that one, we're going to make a double crochet, yarn over, go into that stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to make 3 right in that spot. And we're going to go and do this right till the end until we have 3 stitches left. So 1, 2, and 3 double crochets. I will tell you, this yarn is so soft and so nice to work with. I just want to mention that to you. I would give a thumbs up on this yarn. Skip 2 and 3 double crochets. And like I said, we're going to do this right across until we get to the very end, and we have just 3 chains left. And I want to show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Skip 1, 2, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3. And we're going to just keep going. Skip 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Now you have 3 left, 1, 2, 3. What you're going to do is you're going to skip 2, 1, 2, and in this very last chain right here, you're going to make 2 double crochets. So you're going to notice that you have 2 double crochets at this end and 2 at that end. Your chain 3, which counts, and your double crochet in that same spot. And this is what it looks like. So I'll go right in so you can see it up close. That's what it looks like. So now what we're going to do, and I want to make this, let you know this, that this is a 2-row repeat. So now what we're going to do is we're going to chain 1, 2, 3. This is going to start your 2-row repeat. You chain 3, you turn your work around. So now you're going to go over this, and I want to show you, you're going to make 3 double crochets in this space. You're not going to go in these. You're going to go in the first space that you see. And this does count as a double crochet. So you're going to go in this space and you're going to make 3 double crochets. I love anything granny. And this is really a really nice and easy one to do, and it's great if you want to make some gifts and you're kind of caught on time. This is definitely one to do, and it is really pretty. Now you're going to go into the next space and make 3 double crochets. Into the next, because you're going to skip 1, 2, 3, those 3 double crochets, and you're going to go into the next space and make 3 more. Skip these 3 and go right into this space right here and make 3 more. I wanted to do this in between a tutorial that we're going to be coming up, and it is going to be for a nice winter hat. It's going to be for beginners and to advanced, and anybody that wants to make hats and they want to make them quick, if they want to make them for organizations, if they want to make them for bazaars. I'm going to show you this quick method on making a hat, and I can't wait to show it to you. It's going to be really quick. I made a lot of them in children's to give them to the children's hospital, and I also made them, you can make them, and I've made them to give away for the winter. So it's a real easy and quick one. I think you're going to love it, and you can give them as gifts, put them in stocking stuffers. I think you're going to really love this. So now we're at the last opening. So we're going to make our 3 double crochets. Now, in this end, you're going to see that you have a double crochet, and this is your chain 3. You're going to skip this double crochet, and in that very chain 3, the top of that chain 3, you're going to put a double crochet. Now what you're going to do is, after you do that, you're going to chain 1, 2, 3. This is going to chain 3. It's going to count. You're going to turn your work around. You're going to do a double crochet in this first stitch right here. And as I said, this is going to be a 2-row repeat. So this is going to be a 2nd row repeat. Think of it as. In this, you're going to skip these 3 double crochets, and you're going to go in the spaces and make 3 double crochets. So think of this as your 2nd part of the 2-row repeat, because that's exactly what it is. You're going to go into every space and make 3 double crochets. And again, this is the Granny Stripe Stitch, and you can make this for anything you like. Afghans, if you want to make lapkins, if you want to make baby blankets, you can make it in a multitude of colors. Just change colors, make it your own, and you can, and this works up extremely fast. So if you wanted to make a bunch of lapkins to give away at Christmas, or to give them to nursing homes, hospitals, you could even make these if you wanted to give them to animal shelters, and they work up really quick. I'm actually thinking of doing some with that as well, especially with a lot of leftover yarn. And you can make it for an animal shelter, and the animals can lay on these and be nice and warm for the winter. This is a great one to do. So now we're going to go right here. And we're going to go in every open space and make 3 double crochets. Now in this very last space, or should I say in this very last, you're going to see that you have a chain 3. In here, you're not going to put anything here. In here, on the top of that chain 3, you're going to make, now let me show you. So you got 3 double crochets in the top, and you're going to skip 1, 2, 3, and in that chain 3, you're going to make 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets in that very same stitch. Okay, and I want to show you something. You're going to notice that you have 2 double crochets at the end, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets. You're going to notice that that's the way it's going to go. 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets. You're going to chain. Now you're going to go back to say your 2-row repeat. So this is your number 1 of your 2-row repeat. You're going to chain 1, 2, 3. You're going to turn your work around. This double crochet counts. You're going to go into this next space, and you're going to make right here 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. And I want to show you, if you look at this, 2 double crochets at the end, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet. If you follow that rhythm and that pattern and look at it, you're going to know that you're on the right track. So we're going to do our 3 double crochets, and we're going to do them in every space across. See it? We're going to do them in every space across. And you'll get comfortable with this, and you'll just get going. And like I said, once you know what you're doing, your row 1 and 2 repeat, it's going to be very easy for you, and you'll just won't even have to think about it. And like I said, it works up really fast, and you can make these for shelters. You can make these quick blankets for shelters for animal shelters, for shelters, for people as well. You can make them to give away, you know, at different places. You can sell them. You can give these as great gifts, and they work up really fast. And you can make a few of these before Christmas. So this is one of those work up fast kind of, and it's really, really pretty. And like I said, if you do the changing of the colors, you can make this your own. And now what we're going to do is going to go right in the very end, and we're going to do 3 double crochets. And right here, you're going to skip this double crochet, and right in this chain 3, you're going to make a double crochet. And I want to show you. See, there's 2 double crochets, a double crochet, 2 double crochets, a double crochet in the last stitch. So now you did a double crochet in the place of the chain 3. So that's think of this as your 2-row repeat. This is your first row of your 2-row repeat. Now you're going into the second row of your 2-row repeat. So you're going to chain 1, 2, 3. You're going to turn your work around. So now you see that below you is a double crochet, just one singular double crochet. That means in this stitch, you've got to do a double crochet with this double crochet. So you're going to do a double crochet right here. Now you're going to do a double crochet in these spaces, and you're going to do 3 of those double crochets. And now what you're going to do is you're going to work your 3 double crochets in the spaces right across. You can make these are great for nursing homes, lap cans. This is just, like I said, a really great stitch because they work up fast, and you can do a lot of things if you wanted to make them for bazaars. And like I said, multiple colors, absolutely. So you're going to do right across and make your 3 double crochets. Now you got to the very end, and in your chain 3, because you did 2 double crochets below, so this is your next row. This is in your chain 3. This is your row 1 of your 2-row repeat. You're going to do a double crochet, and then you're going to do another double crochet. So this is, row 1, row 2. So now you did 2 double crochets. You're going to chain 1, 2, 3. See, because you had 1 double crochet there, then 2 double crochet. And see, 2 double, 1 double, 2 double, 1 double, 2 double. That's how you know you're on the right path. So you did the chain 3, which counts. You're going to turn your work around. And you're going to go into this first space because you already have 2 double crochets below. You don't have to go in here. You're going to go right into this space. And you're going to make your 3 double crochets. And this is, think of this as row 1 of your 2-row repeat. So you chain 3, you turn your work around. You're going to place 3 double crochets in that first space, and we're going to do this right across. And I suggest that you end this like you began it. So when you want to end this, end it the way you began it. If you want to end it, that's up to you with single crochets right across. That's my suggestion. It just gives it a nice clean look. If you don't, that's fine too. But you do keep doing row 1 and 2 repeat until you finish your project, whatever it is you're going to make. And like I said, this is I really love this pattern. I love anything granny. And the reason they say this is a granny is because you have the 3 double crochets together. So again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. The subscribers on this channel are just lovely. We have some really wonderful subscribers. I am going to be doing a giveaway within the next 2 weeks for another little crochet gift, something that I use that I want to share with you. So I will be doing a subscribers only giveaway. So now in this very end, right here, we're going to do 3 double crochets. Right here. And you're going to see at the end, you're going to skip this double crochet because you have 2 together. It's a double crochet and a chain 3. You're going to skip that one. And you're going to make a double crochet on the top of this chain 3. And you're going to make a double crochet right there. Now this is, like I said, 2-row repeat. So think of this as your row 1. Now you're going to chain 1, 2, 3, and this is the second part of your 2-row repeat. Once you chain 3, see how you chained 3? Now I want you to notice. So there's a double crochet there, right there. You're going to double crochet in this first stitch. Your second row repeat will always, you always have a chain 3, but your second row repeat will always start with 2 double crochets. Your chain 3, which is a double crochet, and then your double crochet where your chain 3 is. And then we're just going to go and we're going to make a double crochets, 3 granny stripe double crochets. This would actually be very good, and we're going to go right across. This would be really pretty in a variegated yarn as well, and also in an ombre yarn. So just think of the possibilities of what you can do with this stitch. It's like, it's so simple, but you can make it so pretty and so elegant to make it in all colors and shades, and just choose different color yarns, and it would be a really classic. You just make it your own. So we're going to go right across. And this is, again, the Granny Stripe Stitch. And it's really great. So now you have your 3. You're going to skip these 3. And in this last one, where your chain 3 is, you're going to go right in there in your chain 3. And we're going to do, because I'm going to, remind you that below you, that's your double crochet, your chain 3. So we're going to do a double crochet and another double crochet right in that same spot. And again, if you look below, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3. You start back to your row repeat. That counts as a double crochet, and you're going to go into this you're going to start your row 1 repeat again and go and make, you don't have to go in here, you just make your 3 double crochets in that first opening. And then you're going to do this right across every opening across. So that's it with this stitch. And I'm going to show you what they look like. And I'll do this right across. And because I don't like to leave you with an unfinished row. Maybe that's part of maybe it's part of me being OCD, but I just don't want to leave you that way. I like to always leave you with the finished row. I like to try anyway. So thank you again. I can't say enough of thank yous that you're all here. My goal is to show you how to crochet, to show you what I know. We can all learn from each other. And that's the beauty of this beautiful craft. And again, we're at the end. We're making our 3 double crochets. You have 2 double crochets. You skip this one and you make a double crochet within that chain 3. And then you continue in that chain 3. And then you'll go to, this is row 1 of your 2 row repeat. And then you go to the second row. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I want to show you both colors together. Isn't that pretty? This was an I hook. This was an H. And 2 different feelings of the yarn. This has a not a rougher feeling, but it's not as soft as this one. So I just wanted to show you, and here it is right here. Isn't that pretty? And this again is called show it to you together. This is called again the Granny Stripe Stitch. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed making it and talking to you all today. I hope today finds you well. And again, welcome to this channel. I just love having you all here. And thank you again. I just can't even say enough thanks to you all for being here. I really appreciate it. And I can't wait to show you the next tutorial, which is an easy hat. You can make it for yourself. You can give them away as gifts, stocking stuffers. You can put them places that if you want to give away something and you want somebody to find it, I have done that. They can find it. You can bring them, make a lot of them, and bring them to somewhere where you know they're very much needed, especially during the winter months. So this next tutorial is going to be really great, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. And I hope you join us in the next tutorial as well. Thank you again for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe. Stay safe. If you need a getaway, the best place to get away from the TV, get away from the news, the papers, the internet, and come to Crochet A to Z. We're all very good here. We're very easy to get along with, and we really bring each other up. And that's a great place to come and crochet. So thank you from Crochet A to Z. Have a great day. Stay safe and know you're loved. Bye-bye.